Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Brielle Tarot, the space where spirit speaks truth, exposes hidden energies, and guides you back to your power. If you're new here, hi my loves, I'm Brielle, your intuitive reader. And Sagittarius, today's message comes with a warning, a revelation, and a deep wave of spiritual clarity. Spirit is saying, your circle is being provoked with false tales about you. There is someone, or a group, attempting to shift how others see you. Someone stirring confusion. Someone manipulating stories. Someone who feels threatened by your light, your confidence, your growth, or your rising energy. This person wants attention. They want reactions. And most importantly, they want people to question you. But here's what Spirit is making clear. Their lies may echo, but your truth will thunder. In this reading, we're going to uncover who is provoking your circle, why they're doing it, and most importantly, how the situation ultimately turns in your favor. Take a breath, Sagittarius. The truth is about to reveal itself, and you're going to come out stronger than ever. Let's begin. The energy of the Nine of Cups shows that lately you've been glowing from within, growing more confident, more in love with yourself, and closer to everything you desire. But because your happiness shines so brightly, some people around you feel insecure. They feel left behind, threatened by your growth, and so they begin searching for ways to pull you down, not because you did anything wrong, but because they cannot accept that you are rising while they remain still. From this energy emerges the Page of Swords, someone watching your every move too closely, not out of admiration, but to find even the smallest opening to twist a narrative in their favor and against you. This is someone who thinks they're the smartest in the room, hungry for validation, desperate to feel relevant. They turn minor details into dramatic stories, just to make themselves appear important. Then this energy spreads through the Three of Cups. Gossip whispered within a small circle, a group that finds entertainment in exchanging stories. The painful part is that some of these people were once your friends, people you helped, supported, or trusted. But now they choose drama over loyalty, unknowingly fueling the jealousy of the one who started it all. This leads you into the cold landscape of the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out, misunderstood, wondering what you did wrong, and why no one chose to ask you directly. You feel cornered by misunderstandings that were never yours. But the universe will not let you stay lost in this fog forever. The Ace of Swords arrives, a moment of truth, a revelation, evidence or honesty from someone brave enough to speak. It clears the air and reveals who started the poison. The truth may sting, but it brings justice that restores your name. Still, the Nine of Swords shows a phase of sleepless nights, your mind replaying fears, worries about your reputation, and disbelief at how easily people were swayed. But the card reminds you, many of these fears are louder in your mind than in reality. Then the Page of Wands appears, the spark of rebirth. From the pain, you rise again, reclaiming control over your own story. You refuse to be defined by anyone's narrative but your own. Your steps forward may be small, but they liberate you. The universe brings support through the Knight of Swords, someone who defends you without hesitation, someone who hates injustice and protects the truth. Their presence corners the instigator of the gossip. Eventually, the Five of Swords reveals that the instigator was already losing from the beginning. They won through noise, but lost in integrity. Deep down, they carry their own shame. You step into the grace of the Queen of Swords, clear, sharp, discerning. You draw boundaries, allowing no one too close unless their intentions are pure. You hold no grudges, but you refuse to be fooled again. You grow stronger, yet stay elegant. As you redirect your energy toward growth, the Page of Pentacles brings new opportunities. Work, abundance, learning, or a long-awaited dream. Your life shifts toward stability and promise. Before everything clears, the Five of Wands warns of friction, the truth shaking people, sparking blame and scrambling. Small dramas may surface, but you don't need to participate. The universe dismantles their masks for you. Finally, the universe ends your long journey with the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, stable, peaceful, prosperous. You step away from their chaos and move into a life aligned with your soul's purpose. Your light grows too strong to be distorted. You rise, undeniable and unshaken. Who started the gossip and why? The energy of the Three of Pentacles reveals that the instigator comes from a circle where you collaborate, work, school, community, or any shared environment. Someone who once stood beside you thinking you were on the same level, but as you grew, they felt left behind. Your progress exposed their stagnation. The Knight of Pentacles shows a person who moves slowly in life, fears change, and dislikes seeing others advance faster than they do. They're not inherently cruel, but envy grew quietly inside them. The gossip didn't start because you were wrong. It started because they felt inferior. The Nine of Swords shows how obsessed they became, anxious, threatened, afraid you'd take a position they secretly wanted. Instead of improving themselves, they chose the easy way, targeting your image. They didn't slander you out of hatred, but out of fear. Fear of competition, fear of being overshadowed, fear of being forgotten. Your energy appears as the Queen of Wands, confident, radiant, magnetic. They intimidate you simply by being effortlessly warm and kind. In their mind, they wonder, why does everyone like them so easily? Why not me? The Four of Cups shows their long-standing dissatisfaction, always feeling life is unfair, always focusing on what they lack. Seeing you thrive became a painful mirror. The Knight of Wands reveals that the gossip began impulsively, a heated moment, a careless exaggeration. They didn't expect it to spread, but the attention fed their ego. The Queen of Swords shows their hidden motive, controlling the narrative so you don't look stronger than them. The Three of Wands reveals their anxiety after the story spread, fear of consequences, regret, not from morality, but from fear of being exposed. The Eight of Pentacles shows them adding details, repeating the story to make it sound real. The Eight of Swords traps them in their own lies, scared, guilty, unable to undo anything. The Six of Swords shows them slowly withdrawing, pretending innocence, hoping the storm passes. The Nine of Pentacles shows that despite everything, you rise beautifully, untouched, unbothered. And ironically, they admire you in secret. The journey ends with the Ace of Swords, the truth slicing through the fog. Their identity will be revealed, their motives exposed, their ego uncovered. Their true intention? To protect their fragile self-worth. Question: what karma will they receive? The Three of Cups shows their social circle crumbling. The same people who once laughed with them will drift away, realizing they were the cause of the chaos. The Four of Swords brings a forced pause, a stagnant period where nothing moves forward. The Six of Cups brings painful nostalgia, memories of your kindness and relationships they ruined themselves. The Knight of Cups shows a desire to apologize, not out of purity at first, but to soothe their own conscience. Yet they fear approaching you, a karmic dilemma. The Three of Wands shows delays, their opportunities postponed, their growth halted as they watch others, especially you, move ahead. The Ten of Pentacles shows they will witness your success, stability, and long-term blessings while struggling to gain the same. The Seven of Cups brings confusion, illusion, bad decisions, uncertainty clouding their path. The Nine of Pentacles shows you thriving, self-sufficient, elegant, fulfilled. And that becomes part of their karma, to watch you become everything they tried to dim. The Four of Cups shows emotional emptiness. Nothing feels enough. Nothing satisfies them. The Knight of Wands brings instability, reckless decisions, missed opportunities, lost trust. Finally, the King of Swords delivers the ultimate karma, undeniable truth. A respected figure will see clearly what happened. No more excuses, no more manipulation. They will face consequences they cannot escape. The universe will say, enough, and they will have no choice but to accept it. Sagittarius, Spirit wants to remind you of something powerful. Lies only exist where your light threatens someone's shadow. Those false tales being spread about you, they are not a reflection of who you are. They are a reflection of who they fear you're becoming. And your circle, the people meant for you, they will see through the noise. They will realize what is true and what is nothing but insecurity dressed as gossip. If this message spoke to your intuition, my loves, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so Spirit can keep guiding you. Thank you, my beautiful Sagittarius souls, for sharing your energy and your time with me today. I'm Brielle, and this was your divine message. Stay grounded, stay radiant, and let the truth defend you.